Is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam a violent man? Many people ask this question without knowing the truth. But when we look at the history, we find something completely different. Let's uncover the real story behind this great man. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was not violent. In fact, the Quran itself describes him as Rahmatul lil Aalameen, a mercy to all the worlds. He was known for compassion, forgiveness, and justice even towards those who opposed him. Yes, my dear friends, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam fought many battles but not for power or aggression. Almost every battle like Badr, Uhud, and the Trench were fought in defense. Muslims were persecuted, attacked, and driven from their homes. Even during war, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam strictly prohibit harming civilians, women, children, or destroying nature. When the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam returned to Makkah after years of persecution, he had every reason for revenge. But instead, he forgave all his enemies, saying, "No blame will there be upon you from today. Go, you are free." That moment changed history. Power met forgiveness. He preferred peace over conflict. The Treaty of Hudaybiyyah showed his patience and wisdom. He accepted tough conditions just to avoid bloodshed. Even those who opposed him admitted his truthfulness and mercy. He never raised his hand in anger for personal reasons. He smiled often, shared food with the poor, and taught that the strongest person is the one who controls his anger. Many non Muslim scholars, writers, philosophers, and historians have spoken highly and appreciatively about Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, highlighting his character, leadership, and moral teachings. Their remarks come from objective and intellectual perspectives, often admiring his contribution to religion, society, and history. James Michener, a European historian, described Muhammad as an extraordinary personality who caused a revolution in the Arabian Peninsula and established a lasting religion focused on the belief in one God. Cardiff, a French philosopher, praised Muhammad as an inspiring prophet who founded values of equality and fraternity practiced even on himself, underscoring his high status and leadership. Leo Tolstoy, the renowned Russian writer, admired the prophet's ethics and mysticism. Tolstoy emphasized Muhammad's role in guiding the people towards peace, truth, and civilization, and preventing violence and human sacrifice. Thomas Carlyle, an English philosopher, included Muhammad among the greatest historical figures and praised his truthfulness, sincerity, and leadership. Bernard Shaw, the English playwright and philosopher, saw rising European respect for Muhammad's wisdom and predicted that Islam would become more widely accepted. He believed Muhammad could solve modern problems if given authority. Professor Ramakrishna Rao, an Indian scholar, saw Muhammad as a multifaceted hero who was a prophet, warrior, businessman, statesman, orator, reformer, protector of orphans and slaves, emancipator of women, and saint. Stanley Lane Poole, a British Orientalist, highlighted Muhammad's mercy and forgiveness during the conquest of Mecca, emphasizing his clemency towards former enemies and his role as a protector and moral leader. The University of Notre Dame recognized Muhammad for spreading teachings on character, kindness, and justice towards all creatures and humanity in a way that broadens human understanding and morality. These personalities viewed Prophet Muhammad as a man of great integrity and sincerity who transformed society through peaceful means, ethical leadership, and spiritual guidance. They admired his revolutionary impact on society and religion, moral character and honesty, social reforms, including protection of vulnerable groups, message of peace, equality, and fraternity, ability to unite tribes and create lasting civilization, forgiveness, and clemency towards opponents. Mahatma Gandhi said, I wanted to know the best of the life one who holds today an undisputed sway over the hearts of millions. I became more than convinced that it was not the sword that won Islam, but his simplicity and truth. Michael H. Hart placed him first in his book The 100, a ranking of the most influential person in history. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was not a violent. He was a reformer, a teacher, a mercy for all creation. His message was peace, his life was forgiveness, and his legacy was love. If you found this video enlightening, then please share it because truth deserves to be heard. Jazakallah. Thank you very much.